Everyone's obsessed with scaling to 1,000 users, 10,000 users, a million users. But let's be real for a second. Almost nobody talks about the hardest part. Getting your first 10. Forget scaling. Your first 10 paying customers are the ultimate test. They determine whether you're actually building a business or just playing around with a cool idea. Why? Because those first 10 users almost never come from running a fancy ad campaign or some viral marketing trick. They come from having real, sometimes uncomfortable, conversations. You have to get out there and actually talk to people. You have to explain the problem you're solving clearly and concisely. You have to look them in the eye and justify your price. You're going to hear objections, a lot of them. I don't have time for this, or why can't I just use a spreadsheet? And you have to listen, truly listen, and be ready to improve your product based on that raw, real-time feedback. It's a trial by fire. Let's use an example. Imagine I'm building an AI fitness planner specifically for busy professionals. My target audience is right there in the name. Now, if I can't find and convince just 10 busy professionals that my tool is worth their money, that it will genuinely save them time, eliminate decision fatigue, or help them get results faster, then I have a serious problem. It means the pain point I thought I was solving isn't actually painful enough. They're getting by just fine without me. And here's the cold, hard truth of building a small, focused software business or a micro SaaS. If your potential customer can solve their problem easily with a free tool, like a basic online calculator or a simple spreadsheet they whip up themselves, they are not going to pay you $29 a month. It's just not going to happen. The magic of recurring revenue only works when you solve a recurring pain. The more annoying and persistent the problem, the more willing people are to pay you every single month to make it go away. This is why those first 10 users are so critical. They are your mirror. They force you to be brutally honest with yourself and your product. They show you exactly what's confusing in your user interface. They point out all the features that are completely unnecessary, the ones you spent weeks building that nobody cares about. But most importantly, they tell you what's actually valuable. They highlight the one or two things that make them say, okay, take my money. So if you can't even get 10 people to manually sign up and pay you, maybe through a simple payment link, then you don't have a scaling problem. You have a product problem or an offer problem. You don't scale, you refine. You go back to the drawing board. You listen, you learn, you iterate. That's the unglamorous, behind-the-scenes work that actually builds a solid foundation. Get your first 10 users. Tighten your offer until it's irresistible. Then, and only then, do you earn the right to grow. This is SkillBloom. Thanks for watching.